Greetings, everyone, from Calgary, Alberta. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. When you come to this city with the longevity of history that the Flames have had, what do you think of?
Great support. The fans are certainly into it. You got flames coming out of the building, Doc, at the top of the roof. And one thing is very noticeable, whether I came in here as a player or now as a broadcaster, is that it seems like every single person inside this building has a Flame jersey on.
Giordano's responsibility as captain of this team just doesn't stay on the ice or inside the locker room, but also in the community. He has a great relationship with the fan base, and that goes a long way, not only on the ice, but off the ice as well, with tickets and jersey sales.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Elliott's the guardian of the crease tonight for the Flames. That goals against average sort of jumps out at you, doesn't it? Tonight, perhaps it will be headed back down. In goal is Craig Anderson, Illinois-born, once played for the Chicago Jets, the Chicago Freeze, and the Chicago Blackhawks. Has traveled much farther from home since, and successfully so. The teams are ready, and so are we. Monahan's got the assignment on winning the opening draw for Calgary. Torres gets the same job for the Senators. Opening face-off done. Play in.
The Senators had a lot of things clicking in their last game, and it resulted in the win. Confidence is high coming into this one.
To Gaudreau. Takes a shot. Snapping a pass to Hoffman. Loose puck. There was no getting through. Oh, what a save that was. Giordano's looking to make a play from his own end toward center. Onside. Pointed to Phaneuf. To Ryan. What a shot, but a great answer with the glove. Now it's directed to Gaudreau. Looking for options up the wing. Oh, wonderful play. Passing one off now to Brassard. Fires. Great glove save. Play continues. And he steps in. Back on his stick. Puck is seized by Brassard. Slides it to the point to Giordano. He scores! That's his first goal this year.
He's had his chances and finally catches in for goal number one.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Now you do your best to see if you can get in front of it, but that is just too quick a shot for the goaltender.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 5, Mark Giordano.
Chip to Bennett. Oh, a close call there.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
7 seconds.
Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Paggio. Pass attempt to Stone. He'll continue up the wing. Back near the blue line to Ceci. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Hatchins one. Carried out of his own end toward center. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Lightning in that glove. And he'll hold on.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Just over 8 minutes have passed. It's a 1-0 game. Beat him on that one. Good work with the stick. Shoots. Oh, seemed like a great opportunity.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
Laid on to Smith. Shoots one. Missed the net. Scrum over. Puck kicked. Hangs on to it. What a shot, and he got his glove on. Calgary's lugging it along in their own end. Solid neutral ice poke check. Trying to go to Kelly. On to Ryan. Up the wing still with possession. Looks ahead to start something. Calgary's in their own end and has possession. To Fairland. Lets it go. Blockered away. Got it in his own end. Ottawa's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Takes that pass from the other point. Great job on a cut pass. Nicely into the zone. He knifed it away. The Senators up the wing lug the puck. He's got it. Napped by Hoffman. To Ryan. Propelled to Fairland. With a blast! Got a piece of that one. Boy, there's one that was headed for the top corner, and it looked like the goaltender got a piece of it. Anyway, it's out of play.
Elliott's positioning is on display here. He makes a great save.
Clean win on the draw. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. To Phaneuf. Pitching this one to Stone. Gains the zone. Puck loose, now picked up. Puck is thrown to Gaudreau. Gathered up again by Carlson. And possession once again by Whiteman. Taken on by Brassard. Picks it up in his own end. Pointed to Phaneuf. Slid to Stone. Oh, what a break. Gloved. And he'll cover.
Calgary's goaltending has been solid all year. When you look back at that last huge save, you know why.
Nice face-off work. Moving it to Brouwer. Moved along and in. Looking to Zingle. Nearing the final minute. Seeks the corner. Hard work here.
In the first period.
The Flames lug that along through center ice. Shoots one. Got his pad on that one. Terrific interception. Mashed in. First period is over. The coaches will have something to say to both shooters and goaltenders. Calgary's got the only goal in this one thus far. Now for a look at the shots on goal in the first period. 6 for the Flames and 6 for the Senators.
Fans, time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway.
Calgary's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back.
Don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight, only at our team store.
We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Ottawa's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
It's dumped in. Directing that one to Monahan. Gets in. What'll he do? Pass cut. Strong play. Slides it to the point to Hamilton. Still controlling out of their own end. That's a good solid poke check.
Carlson's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
The Flames have it in their own end. Pitching it to Frolik. No chance on that. Bumped off balance. Snapping a pass to Frolik. He gains the zone. Flings it. They score!
Well, the element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
Anderson's so dejected, Eddie. He stopped most of this puck, but it still found a way to trickle over the line.
The Flames have now enlarged their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're going in this game, they might make it 3 fast. Calgary's got that one. Now what?
Of the season, scored by number 23.
Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Ottawa's up the wing, settling things. Gathered up again by Whiteman.
Number 60.
Chip to Bennett. Now it's directed to Versteeg.
30 seconds.
Saucered to Brody. Hammered. Acrobatic stop by Anderson.
You're going to be seeing that save a lot in the future, Doc.
Fires. He scores. 3 straight goals.
He had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Anderson's been beat here. He thinks he's in decent position, but this puck just barely skims by him into the net.
Calgary's built a 3-0 lead in this game, and they've had the puck almost the entire time. Ottawa's got that neutral zone faceoff.
Scored by number 7.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Back near the blue line to Mathot. That pass tipped away by the opposition.
Time of the goal.
Puck held near the point. Broke it up well with the poke check. In front. The Flames lug that along in their own end. To chase on. Puck out in front. Wonderful stop.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Oh, poke check saved one there. Calgary's carrying on up the wing. Fantastic shutdown. Passing one off now to Neal. Pointed to Kelly. Lets the shot fly. Oh, and he is drilled.
Neal's known as a tough physical player, Doc. That is a huge hit to try to change the momentum in this game.
Loose puck, the defense was in the way. That shot glanced off the post. Gathered up by Backlund. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Just wide of the post.
What an outstanding look, but he just missed the net.
Puts one on. Outstanding save off a chance. Looking for room. Looks for room. Off his helmet mask. Great pressure. Puck in the corner now. Waits with it. A shot. Oh, what a block. Out at the blue line. That hit somebody. Pass attempt to Neal. Seeks the corner. With a shot. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
When you're thinking about taking a wrist shot, it's all about weight transfer. Transferring your weight from your back foot to your front foot when you're shooting that puck. That's exactly what happened there.
Elliott's not going to like this one, beaten low on the stick side.
The Senators have closed the gap to 2, and here in the second period, there's lots more time left in the game. The Flames control at center ice. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Up against the glass right now. Gathered in by Whiteman. One into another.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Played on to Bennett. Two sticks together, they cancel. What a hit! Score! They're back to within one.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Elliott's in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
The Senators are only 1 goal behind, so they've gotten themselves back into this game. Perhaps they can tie it before the end of the second.
Goal scored by number 68.
Into the end of attack. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Got his stick on it.
14 minutes, 51 seconds.
Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Makes that play deep. He's got that pass. He is shut right off. Trying to go to Boley. Fires! That hits somebody. Gains the zone. Taken over again. Good job with the stick. Ottawa's organizing back in the... Possession seized by Brody. Pitching this one to Stajan. Snapped up by Bolden. And it's driven away again.
In the second period.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Good quick poke check there. Shoots one, flexed out that pad and got it. Ottawa's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Puck is thrown to Monahan. Oh, and a broken stick.
A busted stick on a play like that. Oh.
And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our Shoot to Win contest, where one lucky fan will shoot a puck from center ice to try and win an exciting prize.
Calgary's goaltender has made a difference in this game. His team has gotten the goals, and he has made saves like this. More in a moment. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Senators have to feel pleased that they're only down by a few in this game. They've been outchanced badly, but one good bounce offensively, they're back in this game.
Tries to get it on net. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. They take that neutral zone face-off. The Senators with it along the boards. Up the wing, still with possession and with hope. Moving it to Torres. Gotten quickly back. And moved down to Torres. Oh, great cut. He's in on an onside play. Clips a wrister. On to Ryan. Takes a shot. The Flames control the play in their own end. Looking to headman up the wing. Scooped up by Pageau. Still has control up the wing. Slides it to the point to Torres. Propelled to Pageau. Around through the corner. Back near the blue line to Stone. Looking to Bennett. The Flames are moving the puck in neutral ice. to Versteeg. That's a good pad save. Directing that one to Carlson. Pitching it to Stone. Loose puck brought in by Brassard. The Flames setting things up in their own end. Gains the blue line. Fires. Kick save. Outstanding. And he freezes for the whistle.
Ottawa's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
A little over 7 minutes off the clock in the third. The Flames are ahead in this one, but just by a goal, 3-2. Good face-off win. He caught it and he holds on. He covers and a face-off will follow.
Every once in a while you get a chance from a grade A spot. Not often do you get a chance to shoot the slapper, and even less times does the goalie make the stop.
Big face-off win. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. The Senators carrying it along the boards. Pointed to Mathot. Brings a shot. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Great stick save. Cece's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Slid. Oh, that's a good shot. Great pad save. Ooh, it lay there, but he got the whistle and stoppage of play.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
The Flames with a clean win on the draw. Snapping a pass to Backlund. From the outside. Puck covered, whistle blown.
If you want to go top shelf on a goaltender, you have to get it in right next to his ear to make it difficult to catch. This one isn't there, and he snares it easily.
Good job on the draw. Ottawa's in possession in their own end. The dump in and some new defensemen. In their own end, making headway. To Backlund. And in flight over the line. Flings it. And a good job in the goal crease. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Calgary's got it again. That shot came from nowhere.
The goalie makes himself look big.
The Senators lug that along up the wing. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Gets in. What'll he do? And the puck controlled by Weidman. Thrown in. Chip to Gaudreau. And now it's directed to Monahan. Goes to the backhand. Oh, stick save. Passing one off now to Hoffman. And they've got it again. Pass attempt to Gaudreau. And they are in. Shoots with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside. The Senators arrive at center. Scooped up by Hoffman. Laid on to Frolik. Gets in, looks over his options here. Good shooting place. That shot came from just 6 inches.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Shooting, save, score! A huge goal, and his team is up by 2.
Hamilton's big-time slap shot goes in from the high slot.
Anderson's been shaking his head since this puck went in. He stopped about 90% of it. It's not enough.
A little over 3 minutes still to play in this period. The Flames just added some insurance to make this a 2-goal lead. Calgary's got another face-off win. Lets it go. And another strong save. Knocked right off the stick.
And by number 67.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Good help for the centerman. The Senators have it up the wing, and he sends it to the net. That's turned aside.
Elliott's lucky that his team has decided to score a bunch of goals tonight. He hasn't been very good in his net.
Calgary's controlling play now up the wing. Lets it go. Good chance. Denied. Scooped up by Paggio. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Free puck now. Trying to go to Stone. Slides it to the point to Phaneuf. Ottawa's getting the goalie to the bench. Net empty. Extra man out. Off a body. On to Giordano. Pitching this one to Frolik. Has it picked up. That's just net open. No! Ottawa's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Nicely into the zone. Back near the blue line to Phaneuf. Great glove save. Puck is thrown to Frolik. And he gains the zone. Net empty. Score!
Should put the icing on the cake.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Fires. Turned aside. There it is. The game is over. Calgary's gotten another win here, and so their victory string lengthens.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tighty streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.